What's up, football fans, and you're welcome to the Betting Blitz with iLOTBET. It is sport recap today. I have a sport analyst on the show talking about the mighty one itself. Prince, how are you feeling today?
I'm excited. It's been a while, but I've been watching the show and I'm excited to be back on the show again.
Excited to be back on the show again. We'll be talking about the UEFA Champions League fixtures today. It's a big one as far as the UEFA Champions League is concerned. On Tuesday and Wednesday, a big night as Arsenal will be facing Real Madrid at the Emirates Stadium. A big one for Arsenal and at its side. Saka, it's a big boy.
Yeah,
He's back.
I was excited when I saw him when he came back. I was so happy because all of us want to see a spectacle. That's what we want to see. A very classic game. We don't want any team to have an excuse to lose. But the painful thing is that Gabriel
Migalas.
He's out already, but that's painful. But the match is going to be an exciting one. The Madrid team, they are complete.
Yes.
Just Arsenal having few injuries there, but Arsenal can play. I'm sure Arsenal will play because Arsenal can play. But the quality, the team of Real Madrid, I'll keep saying it, is too much.
It's too much for them.
In every position, it's too much. Arsenal does not have a finisher right now who can finish, but Saka is back. Hopefully, he will do some things to.
I feel like Arsenal have the backing of the stadium. The stadium will be so full on Tuesday. The fans will be right back with them. They will want to be at the back of their players. That you guys can do it. There'll be a lot of noise. Sometimes when you're at home, especially Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium, they play like this is where we belong. This is where we are. This is our home, and we can do everything possible. To actually defeat Real Madrid.
So it will be Saliba to do the job.
So Gabriel will be out. Yes. That's crazy.
You cannot intimidate Real Madrid. They look like bullies. You cannot intimidate Real Madrid. So if anything, Arsenal will be scared, especially when the match is going maybe 0-0 towards the 90 minutes. Madrid can do something.
Something magical.
Sometimes it seems as if it's voodoo. Something it will just go their way, one way or the other.
It just favor them.
Yes, you don't look at the last game against Atletico Madrid. Penalty, kicking it twice. Something just goes their way. So Arsenal needs to ensure they've closed the match before those times so that they will not have that fear factor in them.
All right, let's see if Arsenal can break the jinx against Real Madrid by defeating them at the Emirates Stadium on Tuesday as far as the UEFA Champions League is concerned. Bayern Munich should be facing Inter Milan in a very tough one at the Allianz Arena. Thomas Müller, bye-bye. What do you think?
It's a sad one. He has done everything that's supposed to be done. And if they ask him while he was in the youth team, if he would take this career, he will bite your hands off. He's had a very beautiful career, so he should be proud of himself. But Inter Milan no small.
It's going to be a tough one.
Yes, Inter Milan no small. Especially their manager, Simone Inzaghi. I really like that guy. He's really tactical. And he's not here to play either tiki-taka or attacking football.
He goes for it.
He always plays according to the team he's facing. And I know he will be tactical. Inter Milan are really fast. And they can break your pressing.
Yes.
They are really fast.
They have two sharp strikers, Lautaro Martinez and Marcus Thuram. These two guys I think that link up is very good at the time.
Very, very good. So they are the if you are trying to come to them or attack them, they are really good at
and the midfield is very choked. Yeah. Very choked with very good players. And I feel Inter Milan will be able, to probably maybe win that match. But there's something about Allianz Arena when it comes to Bayern Munich at their home. Everybody's always scared.
Not this season. I've not seen the eye. I'm not hearing about any. I've not seen anything that company is doing with the team. He's winning, yes, but he's not playing exciting football, and they are struggling to win matches.
Are you saying Tuchel Bayern Munich is more preferable than company Bayern Munich?
I won't say that. I won't say that because at this point last year it was like they were already out of the tournament. Because they were facing Real Madrid and Real Madrid did their magic against them. But this time they blew Leverkusen away.
Yes.
And now they are facing Inter Milan. Hopefully, I'm rooting for Inter Milan because I like their manager and he's really good tactically. I like their manager, so I'm rooting for Inter.
All right, you're waiting for Inter Milan, says Prince. And let's go to Wednesday as far as the UEFA Champions League is concerned. Hansi Flick's side, talking about Rafinha, talking about Dani Olmo, talking about the man with the world of football is at his feet, Lamine Yamal, will be facing BVB of Dortmund in a very crucial clash as far as the Champions League is concerned. Prince, what do you think? Barcelona versus BVB Dortmund. Burasi.
If you told me this like before the international break, I would say Barcelona blew them away. The walkover for Barcelona. But now for the past 2 matches, since all of a sudden these guys are up again, and their new coach, the Kovac for BVB, is a really good manager. So he's not an attacking manager, but he knows how to sit back and attack. So if Barcelona are coming, they should be careful. This BVB, they are blowing teams away now. That's why they won 4-0
yes.
away from home. So and they destroyed Mensa. Mensa is really in form.
Yes.
So Barcelona should be careful.
Yeah. So you think BVB can do something?
I hope so, but Barcelona will win the game, win the tie. But this first leg will be really tight, even if it's away from home for BVB.
For BVB. Is it going to be a big one for PSG? Do you think they can dent PSG up? They have not won before.
Yeah. PSG can. PSG is everybody's favorite to win the tournament. PSG and Barcelona, they are the two top teams now. But you should not rule Naemi out. That guy when it comes to European tournament, he's really good. See what he's doing. This is his first outing with Aston Villa in Europe, and he's doing well.
Very good.
Remember what he did with Villarreal?
Yes.
So he's going. It will be surprising what this guy is going to do. I don't know the magic he has or the.
I think he won the European Cup with Villa. Talking about UEFA Europa League against Manchester United. I couldn't really remember now. I think Unami won with Villarreal that particular encounter. And do you think he can do it again against PSG? Talking about on Wednesday. And I also wanted to chip in this. He brought in some two good players. Talking about Marcus Rashford and Asensio and Dole Malen, right? These guys, are they filling the void that Duran left? Because we saw what Duran did in the Champions League, a very good goal against Bayern Munich. Do you think these guys can fill the void of Duran against a very good PSG side?
Yeah, they are doing well. They are the winners of the January transfer window. They are really doing well. The players they brought in, they stepped up. We saw what this guy did against Club. The Asensio.
Yes.
So we are seeing what Marcus Rashford is doing in the Premier League and also the FA Cup. But you cannot. Let's see if it will be permanent. The form will be permanent. But they are winning with the players they signed during January.
These guys have two good coaches. This Emi Quinn and Unai Emery. They are very, very tactical. Park the Prince. We saw what happened. They played their life out against Liverpool and they lost. Do you think same fate can happen to them against Aston Villa, or it's going to be a different scenario? Because sometimes when you lose and you played a whole game dominating against Liverpool, do you think they should learn from their mistake and not let the same thing to happen at the Parc des Princes? They have what it takes to win the match. Bakola is there, Due is doing beautifully. Of course, Ousmane Dembele and these two guys at the middle, Ventian and the other guy. These guys are on fire. Talking about Neves, these guys are holding the midfield very, very strong. These are calibers of players for the future for PSG. Can they win the Champions League? They have won the First League one already. They won 1 all times to do it. This is the Champions League. Can they win it for the first time without Messi, without Neymar, without the big stars that have played in the past?
It's funny that once Mbappe left and they beat him, and now if they should get past Aston Villa, they are going to come against Kylian Mbappe's
side.
Providing that Real Madrid get past Arsenal. But if there's anybody that can neutralize Luis Enrique's PSG, it's Unai Emery's Aston Villa. Because we all know how this Luis Enrique is going to play. How he's going to set up his team, but you can never tell how Unai Emery is going to set up his team. So it's very dangerous.
Especially a shocker.
Yes.
It's going to be a very interesting game on Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right, your prediction, Arsenal Real Madrid, on a quick one. Can Arsenal count Saka for the Magic? Your prediction?
I think I'm going to pass this.
All right, Bayern Munich versus Inter Milan, a walkover for Bayern. Always solid at home. What do you think?
Inter are going to win.
All right, Barcelona, BVB, a comfortable win for BVB against Barca. Is it possible?
It will be difficult.
Looking at your analysis.
It will be a draw time.
All right, Bayern Munich, PSG will be facing Aston Villa. Can Aston Villa upset PSG at Parc des Princes? What's your prediction?
There will be a shock. There will be a shock in that match.
All right, shock in that match.
I'm not going to know that.
Right, that's a wrap on the show today. Follow us on all social media platforms and also go straight to iLOTBET and predict the correct scores of what is going to be happening straight up this weekend, and of course the UEFA Champions League. And before I leave, don't forget we have two winners of the new jersey, and that's how we will be doing it on the show. Just get your phones ready and predict who is going to be winning as we'll be bringing it on and on the show. I am Popular, and of course, Prince, just sign out our message for the people.
Enjoy the Champions League.
All right, enjoy the Champions League. The Champions League on Tuesday and Wednesday. I am Popular, and bye for now. Peace out.